Hey Moral Gamers, welcome back. So today, we're taking a look at Sanctum Tower Defense. Now Sanctum Tower Defense, we already reviewed Sanctum 2. I love Sanctum 2, it was awesome. But now someone decided, hey, let's turn this into old school tower defense. And so that's what this one is. How is Sanctum Tower Defense going to stack up? Let's take a look. Now, the thing about Sanctum Tower Defense is it takes all the beauty of Sanctum, where you're doing that first-person goodness, running around, shooting, and yanks it. You're just doing the tower defense here, people. And so, okay, I can live with that. What else are you going to throw at me? Well, you don't have the freedom anymore to actually place your blocks wherever. There's specified areas where you can place your blocks, and then you can place towers on top of the blocks, pedestals, whatever it is you want to call them. All right, cool. We'll just roll with it a little further. Keep going. Then with Sanctum, what they do is they say, okay, let's see what else we can do here. And so in Sanctum Tower Defense, they have you with a variety of weapons, just like before, but now the weapons are firing on their own, and oh, you get to throw bombs or throw some missiles in every now and again. Whatever. Okay. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to take and reduce the Sanctum title from being this awesome first-person shooter down to something I could put on, guess what, kids? My Android phone. Sweet. No? No. Come on. Really, guys? Really? You had this really sweet first-person shooter tower defense hybrid, and you reduced it to an Android app. What are you thinking? Who's thinking? Guys, come on. Android app? No. This is tower defense. Okay? This is just your standard. I could be at the DMV. No, come on. What you had in Sanctum 1 and Sanctum 2 was outstanding. You never should have deviated from it. This is not Shovel of Shame worthy. I'm not going there yet. I'm not going there, people. But I'm very disappointed because it's just it's Android. It's Android. Oh. Any rate, though, once you get past the fact that they dithered it down, you're dealing with just tower defense game. You lay your bricks. Enemies march through. Aerial enemies fly over your defenses. So you have to figure out which towers you can use to defeat aerial enemies, which towers you can use to defeat ground enemies, how you want to weave the ground enemies in and out, etc., etc., etc. It's not nearly as exciting as Sanctum, but if this was the first one I played, hey, I would have thought this is a cool tower defense game. It's on par with every other tower defense. It does what every other tower defense game does. It does nothing special. I'm a little frustrated here. Come on. I'm a little frustrated. Why should I buy your silly little tower defense game here when I already have Sanctum 2? I love Sanctum 2. Please check out my review of Sanctum 2. But this is just... Gamer standpoint, it's your classic tower defense. There's not a whole lot I can say. It follows all the typical tower defense rules. It even follows the rules of, hey, have some cheap, simple graphics. Whatever. Morally speaking, it's tower defense. The mutants, aliens, whatever they are, come through. They march through. Your towers shoot them. So if you have issues with towers, guns, stuff like that, you certainly wouldn't want your kids playing them. Issues with violence against aliens, mutants, whatever those things are, you wouldn't want your kids playing. Other than that, this is, like I said, it's a dithered down version of Sanctum. I really wish this wouldn't have been the case. I've played Sanctum. I love Sanctum. I just wish Sanctum Tower Defense, or Super Sanctum Tower Defense, add the super, makes it sound better, wasn't actually a dithered down version of the previous ones. But hey, if you like this review, remember to check us out, Moral Gamer, moralgamer.com. Got reviews. We're doing some play-alongs where you can come play along with us and comment too, live streaming style. Any rate, check us out, like, subscribe, the whole shebang, moralgamer.com. We'll catch you next time.